Live Psychic Sunday. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's all do a like on arrival and a shout out where you're from. If you're new to the channel, please do a shout out, say where you're from, and put a like on arrival, everybody, as you're coming in. I'd really appreciate that. That would be highly appreciated. Now we've got, we don't have any pre-ordered super chats today, so we are open for any of your super chat questions. We don't have any pre-orders. So we can start from straight off. Super chats are open. Hi everyone. Hi, hi. I'll wait till a few of you come on in. All right. All super chats are donated, so any amount is fine. Any question is fine, and you can make a donation with that question. The more in depth the question, the more the donation. So if you just want a quick question, you can do a small donation. If you want a bigger or more in depth question, you can do a bigger donation. And you can do a timing reading, you can do a month by month, you can do a mediumship reading. And if you do want to connect with somebody in spirit specifically, put their name and when they passed and how they passed and what their relation was with you. And then we will tune into their energy, see if they come through. Often they do. You're also welcome to ask the people in the audience about predictions that I've made that have come true on the channel. And I'm sure a lot of them will verify that for you if you're new. We're going to be going live Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. New York time, 6 a.m. Los Angeles time, and 2 p.m. London time, and 9 p.m. Perth time, and I think it's 5 or 6 p.m. Dubai, South Africa, and other parts of the world in between. Yeah, so Southeast Asia, etc., and other parts of the world. We might do a general reading, general collective, because we like to do a general collective. Does anyone have a topic for a general collective read today? I've got my Love Oracle deck that I'm using, which is Amira's Love Oracle deck. They are available on Amazon worldwide in different languages, in the EU store as well as the American and Canadian stores. They are shipped worldwide in English and other languages. I've also got maybe a few decks left of the Coffee Cup Oracle in English. They're available on Amazon in the EU store, and they are shipped worldwide as well. Got a few decks left. They've almost sold out, so come end of this month, I would say they'd be all sold out. So if you want to get one of those decks, please jump on that link and try. All the links are below in the show more section, by the way, if you'd like to check out any of the cards, book a personal or private reading, or go to my website and do a donation there. If you've got Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Wise, or Stripe, you can do a donation directly on my website, or you can do one here on the platform. And once you do one, you can also, if you do one off this platform, you can just let us know that you've done it, and I'll check it, and you can put your question in. Okay. Hi, Linglicious. Hello from Malaysia. How are you? Welcome. Welcome you new. Fantastic. Welcome, welcome from Malaysia. Selamat datang. Or selamat sore or pagi. Forgotten what it is. Okay. Do we have any, yeah, I do speak a few languages. I like Malaysian. I like Bahasa. It's a very nice language. Okay. I don't speak Bahasa though, but I have studied a little bit. All right. Selamat datang. It's welcome. Yeah, thank you. Okay, and let's have a look and see. Selamat sore and selamat pagi. Saya cinta kamu. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe we'll do a love reading, considering love is in the air. Let's do a love reading, a general collective love reading using Amira's Love Oracle cards, we'll do who is your future love partner coming in. That's always a hot topic. Who is your future love partner coming in with Amira's Love Oracle cards? For the collective, this is a timeless read, so if it pops up for you, it's for you. And I'm going to be using Amira's Love Oracle. We're going to be doing some piles and also some charms at the end for each pile. So if you're watching this collective read, just stay to the end to see the charms. And let's have a look and see who's your future love partner coming in for the collective. Using Amira's Love Oracle cards, we've got one jumping off the top there. Let's have a look. Passion, passion. Who are you passionate about? What's going on with this chemistry? There's a passionate feeling. Some of you might be attracted to somebody. We'll pop that back in and continue with the piles. I think Spirit is asking me to do 4 piles today, so I think I'll do 4 piles. Your future love partner or marriage partner coming in. Who are they? Any signs, tips, or information that you may need to know about this person, or indications that they are potentially the one. How are you going to meet? Where? When? Who? The blonde female popped out underneath. Okay. When, where, who, and where. Okay, so let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is your future love partner or marriage partner? Let's set that aside. Okay, so we'll go with pile number 1 to start. Underneath you've got work. This person could be, you might meet this person at work, through your own work or through their work. They could be a little bit shy. They might be a bit backwards about coming forwards. There might be a limited potential in this relationship, and we'll find out why. Let's have a look. Okay, they could have a family, or they could also be introduced to you through the family. It could be an arranged marriage. It could be something that comes through your family, family of origin. It could be an introduction through your family or their family. You may or may not like them at the beginning. You might not feel like they're really that interested or interesting for you, or you might feel like they're going to phase out quickly, or they could be looking for a short-term fling, or you might be feeling like time's ticking. You want to have a family and you feel like time's ticking and you want to get that done. So I feel like there's a little bit of a theme here. Depends on who you are in the collective. Fun times ahead. This person might just want to have fun. They might have already had children and a family. They might not be that serious. They could be just after the passion. We got the passion card before jumping out, and an open relationship. So then pile number 1, you have all of the question marks here around this person. So it could be the first person that comes in that might be introduced to you through friends, family, work colleagues, through a mature woman, a matchmaker even. And it could be the situation of, you know, maybe this person isn't right for you. It could be too much hard work, and they could be a bit icy and cold as well. Okay, so stay to the end for the charms, and we will do pile number 2 next. Pile number 2 is destiny. Somebody coming into your life by luck, destiny, and chance. Somebody meant to be. Somebody opening up around you. Somebody who's just popping in. They could come to your door, literally. See that person at the door, knocking at the door. They could literally come to your door. That could be you coming out of your home, or somebody coming into your home. There's also a cat there. There could be a cat lover, male or female. What is the obstacle about? There could be some karma that you feel is holding you back, a toxic story. There could be somebody that you've just been with and they've left you, or you've broken up and you're at home alone, and they might not be, you know, you might not be ready for something right now. The mature man could be you if you're a mature man, or somebody coming in around you. The brunette female could be you, or somebody coming in around you if you're looking for a female, or vice versa. This person might be very romantic, might want to take you on a trip, a honeymoon, a vacation. You might meet this person while traveling. For some of you, fair male, somebody lighter, than darker for their cultural background. Thanks for the likes, everybody, by the way. They could come as a surprise, a gift. They could be very generous. They might want to spoil you. They might just want somebody who wants to be a travel partner. They might want to take you traveling and have a nice time with you. Courting man, uniform, professional male, man about town. They could wear a uniform to work. They might be a pilot. They might work in the airlines. They could wear a business suit to work. They might work in banking, real estate, finance, pharmaceutical sales is also coming up. They could be a captain of a ship or work on a cruise ship. They might work in the travel industry. They might be a tour guide. You might fall in love with a tour guide while on tour. Okay, putting somebody on a pedestal, being adored, being seen. If you are in the public eye or seen in some capacity, they might see you on your platform, and you might be, they might contact you. New love, somebody completely new that you've never met before, popping on in. And as I said before, underneath we have the Destiny card. So I feel like this person for group number 2 is more likely to come in when you least expect it. There's somebody coming in with a surprise. They could be very gifted at something as well. They could have gifts and talents. They could be somebody who loves to travel, is an indicator. Somebody completely new that you don't know. You don't know this person. You've never met them before. They'll come in when you're least looking, is usually the case with the Destiny card. Okay. We'll get to the charms at the end. Let's have a look at group number 3. Underneath we've got soulmate connection, great connection, relationship, money, luck, wealth, finances. Okay, so this person could be quite financial. They might have quite a bit of money. They might be very stable financially. They could also be very generous. The dating queen, they might give you flowers, gifts, chocolates, candy, some sort of perfume is what I'm picking up as well. They could give you gifts when they take you out, or they might actually give you small gifts as well. I'm also seeing some small items of jewelry, like a pendant, a chain, even a keychain, a souvenir, something like that coming on in. Spiritual growth. You might meet this person at a church, a temple, a synagogue, a mosque, or something to do with religion or spiritual growth, spiritual endeavors, something to do with rising above what has been holding you back, rising above also the gossip, rising above the small talk, the grapevine, also hearing about somebody through gossip, through the grapevine, but also through neighbors. So there could be a neighbor, or you might meet them through a neighbor, somebody in the neighborhood. Okay, for group number 3, could be a past love, somebody you've known before, coming back around. They could be making a big apology. They could be spoiling you with gifts, making a big apology, coming back around, trying to make amends, reaching out, communication. You might meet this person online, dating. They could be younger than you, or sporty, or into sports or cars, automobiles. They might also work in the sports or automobile industry, or something to do with cars, car racing, or they could be very youthful for their age, or slightly younger than you, or quite a bit of an age gap. They are a soulmate connection, meant to be, written in the stars, somebody coming in for a relationship with their heart in the right place. And it could be somebody from the past, group number 3, okay? I'll get to the charms at the end. Let's have a look at group number 4. Underneath, we've got the blonde female. This could be you or somebody else. Somebody that you're attracting in could be blonde, redhead, or dyes their hair, red, blonde, or wears a wig, or has lighter hair than darker hair. True love connection, pure, honest love. You could meet this person through their career, or they could be very career focused. They could have their own business. They might come into your business if you have your own business. They could even help you start a business or create a business. They could be foreign to you, from a different country. They could be over the seas. They could be at a distance, far away. You might meet them at a distance, or they could come into your vicinity from a distance, and that's how you meet. Let's see, anything else we need to know? Past life link. You feel like you've known this person before. There's a deja vu, a knowing, somebody that you feel like you've known before, you felt before. There could be also links with the Middle East as well. There could be something going on in and around the Middle East, Egypt. There could be a past life in Egypt, or some sort of love of exotic locations and destinations. I'm getting Africa, Egypt, Middle East. Okay, triangle, crowded relationship and choices. You might not be expecting this person to come in and you're going to make a choice. They could come in very quickly and very strongly, make some sort of proposal or engagement very quickly, and you might be thinking, oh, I don't know what to do here. You've got a choice and decision. You just might want to date somebody and not really get so serious so quickly. Dating, whining and dining romance. Taking back your control and power in a situation. You might feel like this goes fast and it kind of gets a little out of control. It's also saying to be very discerning about this person as well, or about dating in general. There could be somebody connected to music, fashion, or young people. So they could be a teacher. They could have a child who's a teenager, or a younger child. They could have a daughter. They could also just be into music and fashion. Twin flame. You feel like there's a very strong bond with this person, and effortless but potentially karmic connection with this person, or you're spiritually aligned. You've got the dark male, somebody with dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin, but he could be darker than lighter for his cultural background. This person is looking for marriage. They could have marriage in their mind. They're definitely single, and they want you to be single at the time they come in. You might not be single when they come in. They're wanting you to be single when they come in. And this is the blonde female, so that could be you or somebody around them as well. Or connections with the California girl. They could see you as being very laid back, very casual, very like go with the flow. You might have long hair, whether it's blonde or red or a different color, it doesn't matter. You could have long hair as well. I'm going to do some charms for all signs, all of the different piles. I've also got some hills here in the background. So I feel like this person could live, I don't know, I'm getting the word savanna. They could live on like a plateau or a flat area where you can see hills or mountains in the background. That was jumping out to me. That's the first time that's jumped out to me before on that card. Let's have a look and see with the charms for group number 1. For all the groups. Group number 1. Group number 2. Group number 3. Group number 4. Okay, group number 1. We have the letters F, Y, J, J, A, Y. So it could be a J or a Faye. JJ. They could also have initials JJ or AJ. Their name could also be AJ. I'm also getting the word Ajman. There could be some connection with that city. There's also a feather here. So there's a spirit animal trying to bring you together. There's a sense of wisdom. Could be an eagle's feather or a feather coming down from heaven, somebody connecting you to this person. You might start seeing signs and symbols around the time you meet this person by the way of feathers from spirit. Okay, pile number 2 with the charms. Let's have a look and see. You've got quite a few of the charms here. Okay. So this person is quite lucky and you feel like it's a lucky connection. You feel like there's luck involved in meeting this person, or they bring luck into your life. You've also got a car here that might gift you with a car, or they might have a very interesting looking car, or they might, you know, pick you up in a car or drive a car. You've also got the butterfly, so I feel like there's a transformation here for you. There's a sense of freedom and flying and transformation. You might meet this person at a college, a course, a group of study, and you might think they're very wise, or they could be, you might be also tapping into owl energy as well. You could have an owl spirit animal with you. I've also got the letters F, T, I, and C. Fit, they could also be fit. Their name could be Clint. Fictitious, you might think that they're at the beginning that they're fictitious, that they're not real. You might think they're a scammer or not real at the beginning. You might not believe them at the beginning, but you've got blessings with that lovely 4-leaf clover. All right, let's have a look at group number 3, the charms we've got here. Got a beautiful bounty here. So this person definitely has good money, finances. It's also like your heart's on fire, your heart's floating on air. That they might, it could be a love at first sight connection. I've got an XHLVYE. LV could be an initial. We also have an LV sometimes that comes to the channel. HX. Y and an E. They might just say hey. It could be a hey, H-E-Y, or just a hello. Somebody might just come up and say hello to you. Could be just a random hello. Okay, let's have a look and see what else we have for group number 4. You've also got a feather here, 2 feathers. So group number 4, there's a big signs and symbols with feathers that'll come down to you when this person comes in. You've got the dragonfly, which is huge transformation. You feel like you've been through a lot and you've learned a lot. You might also meet them around some sort of studies, spiritual growth. You might find them to be very wise. You might be also having some sort of owl spirit animal as well. I've only got 2 letters here, E and a J, J-E. J and an E for group number 4. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Excellent, excellent. And I might just do for the 4 piles as well a question. So if you hold a question in your mind for a yes or no answer, for group number 1, yes or no to your question. It's a yes. For group number 2, yes or a no. It's a maybe. For group number 3, yes or a no. It's a yes, but not how you think it's going to happen, but it is a yes. Group number 4, got a no with group number 4. Okay, some questions are, the no is a good answer. You know, you might ask a question that requires a no. So there we go. There we go, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I truly appreciate it. And join me on my lives whenever you can. Whenever you can. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at our super chat questions. Welcome everybody. Thank you for the likes on arrival. Truly appreciate that. Thank you for your donations. Very generous of you. I truly appreciate your donations. They really help the channel. They help me move forward with everything that I'm doing and creating more content for you. And thank you so much. Mystique and Tiffany, welcome. Okay. All right, let's have a look at Mystique. Welcome, Mystique from Chicago. How are you, my dear? I think you're in Chicago. My truck has stalled in traffic. Will it cost a lot to fix? Oh, this was unexpected. Yeah, Mercury retrograde, not good. I just had an issue with my computer. I can't get it to charge. My other computer, thank God I've got two computers, but there's been a lot of weird stuff going on with this Mercury retro. I lost my luggage. My luggage was delayed. I got my luggage. It was intact, and I've lost the charger for the new computer somewhere. I've lost it, and also now it's not charging on the other charger that I've got for it. So will your truck cost a lot to get fixed? I don't want this to delay my moving plans to later. Have you got insurance for it? Is there some insurance? Yuvanchi, how are you, my dear? Do a shout out where you're from, and also a donation for your super chat question. The donation button's below, or you can donate offline on my website, amiracelon.com. Good morning to you as well, Mystique. Good morning, good morning. You do have insurance on it, okay? I feel like it, if it's going to cost you anything, I feel like there's something with a radiator or a pipe that just might need to be fixed, a pipe that connects to the radiator, or a hose, a radiator hose or something like that. It could have just blown, a gasket or a radiator hose. I feel like it could be a small fix. I also feel that you're going to may not have to pay the excess on the car insurance. I don't think it's going to be more than $300. I'm getting $300 as being maybe the gap you've got with the excess. I don't know if you have to pay excess, or it's not going to be more than $300 and you're going to get the money back, or that could be the gap between what you have. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Rods, and Eight of Swords. Whatever you do, this is going to enable you to move forward. And I know that you're stressed about it, but I do feel like things are moving forward in a direction for you to carry on. You're also going to question, should I actually sell it before I go, is what I'm getting for you as well, Mystique. Are you behind on the note? Okay. Your truck is new. Yeah, so it will be covered if it's new, it will be covered. Sorry about any background noise. It will be covered and it should be under warranty, so I don't think you're going to have any problems with that at all. You're almost thinking about selling it and buying something else, especially if the car note's bothering you. But it could be just a hiccup and you're moving forward. Okay, next question is Mystique. Should I pursue this medical courier job as an independent contractor? I'm getting a yes. And you're going to test it for 3 weeks or 3 days and see how you feel about it. I feel like it's a yes. There is money there with this particular role, and you could be very happy doing it actually. You've got the sun. You might feel like it's nice to be out and about. You're getting some sun, you're getting out in the fresh air, you're feeling good, it's good for your health. Also, you've got the Queen of Pentacles here. It's bringing you in money. It's a good sign of prosperity, and you're going to be very happy with it. The Queen of Cups, feeling very blessed. Thank you, Mystique. Thank you. Hi, Tiffany. We'll come down to Mystique in a bit. Hello, Amira. I've been questioning people around me lately. I'm a Sagittarius. Do you see if there's anything hidden, any enemies, any hidden intentions? I just said the word lady. That kind of slipped out, a bit of a Freudian slip. So there could be a lady that is behind some sort of jealousy and gossip around you. So let's have a look at the cards. Hidden intentions, enemies. There's a woman, I feel like she might have her eye on you, like she wants what you have, or she thinks you're having an affair with her boyfriend or something like that, or her husband, but she's got the wrong person. Yeah, I feel like she's got the wrong person. Let's have a look. I think you should do it, Mystique. I think you should do it. Yep. I think you should get it done. Get that job on the roll while you can. Okay, Tiffany. Hidden intentions, etc. Enemies. Who are Tiffany's enemies? Anyone with hidden intentions? If there's been a guy that you've been seeing, it could be that he has some woman around him and he might not actually be single. He could be saying he's single, but he might not be. Okay. You feel like things are up in the air also with budgeting, finances, or somebody's money is hard to read. So you might be having something to do with other people's money, or they might say they've got money but they don't, or they could be promising you the world and delivering little or nothing. It's saying to step into your star energy. You've been very patient as well. You're very cool, calm and collected. You've got your mind, you know, your head snapped on in the right way. It's saying you've got clear thinking and you've got laser vision as well. Okay, you're going to keep on top of this situation. It's not going to get to you, so don't worry about it. There is something hidden around you, and I feel it's a female. There's a hidden person. You're going to pick up on who it is. You can feel who it is, and you can pick up on who it is. I've got a G name, like a Glenda or something like that. G sounding name. Grace, Glenda. Okay, we've got death. So you might be shaking the tree and a few people are going to fall out. That's what the vision I'm getting. So I feel like there's going to be a few people that are going to just land on their heads or topple over, and you're going to shake the tree and the person that is the hidden enemy will be revealed. There's something here about money. Somebody might be wanting to get into your money, have access to it. Could also be a scammer, so just be careful also. Could be somebody around work. If it's a money connection, could be around work. Somebody making you some sort of an offer, but it might be a strange offer. It could be sound too good to be true, and you might be thinking, oh, this is a bit weird. I don't really know if this is possible or not. It just sounds too good to be true. You're definitely going to close up with a certain amount of situational people. Something's going to come full circle is what is going to come about. You're going to come out of this feeling very blessed, feeling very abundant, feeling like you have all your ducks in a row, feeling very abundant also financially. Something here to do with finances. So it could be somebody who wants to take your job or is trying to get something from you to do with your industry, your job, your business, get up in your business, get your money. You're going to come out of this on top. So you might get a pay rise, promotion, advancement. All right, Tiff, thank you so much. Hope that resonates. Oh yeah, you do have men that try to hit on you a lot, even friends at the moment. You've been observing your circle. Okay. Most welcome. Okay, coming down to Mystique. Hi Mystique, thank you for the $4.99. When will I be driving to Alabama? My truck breaking down was truly unexpected. You just bought it in November 2018. Okay, so it is 6 years old, so it might be out of warranty, but you've got insurance on it. The worst thing to do is to get a car loan. I mean, cars always decrease in value, you know. It's always best to try to get a car for cash. Okay. You'd rather give it back, yeah, than have car issues. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm feeling like you're going to really question this and say to yourself, maybe I'll give it back. I mean, a car of that sort of, it's either a very minor problem, like a small problem, a hose or something like that. And if it's not, you're going to really consider taking it back and getting a new car down there. You might even go down there on, you know, a different means of transport and just take luggage with you or something like that and go light. You might not even go down with your truck. You might just go down there and buy a car when you're down there. Just a small car to drive around town. Something easy. And you're going to have your friend with you as well. There's also people with lots of cars down there too. I'm seeing a lot of cars in driveways. It could be somebody that's going to lend you a car. Or who's got more than one car. Will you be driving down to Alabama in this particular truck? You are going to try to fix it. And you're going to look at the money. If this means that you're going to get money back from selling it or putting it back in, then it might be the case. If it's going to save you money, you might be considering that. Or if you need it to make more money with this traveling, this medical delivery job, then you might do that as well. But I feel like whatever happens, you're going to fix it. And it's going to give you the money that you want. You're going to get the money out of it that you want, or it's going to give you the money that you want. Okay, so I do feel like it will sort itself out in a good way. There's a positive outcome. You're a bit stressed about it right now. Hi Jen, welcome. Thank you for the $4.99. Thank you, Cicely. Is there anything in spirit? Okay. Is there any spirit guides around me guiding me? Okay. I'm getting the name Lorna or something with an L sounding name. Could be a grandmother sort of energy, a great aunt, an aunt, a grandmother, an auntie. Might not have been related to you. It could have been somebody that you grew up around or a next door neighbor. Something like a Lorna, Lorraine, an L sounding initial. Spirit guides, I feel like they change out in a certain time frame, like 7 to 9 years, they sort of change out and you get different guides to take you on a different path and a more evolved path. I also feel like you've always got 2 or 3 guides around you at one time. I feel like your guides kind of let you do most of the driving. They kind of take a back seat, but they do show up when they're needed. There's a lot of love energy around you from spirit, from somebody in your childhood, female energy. I'm also getting Ganesh. I know that you're from Africa, but I'm getting like a Ganesh being very lucky for you, a lucky charm, or something to do with elephants. So you might have an Indian guru guide around you. So try to tap into that and see what that brings to you, how you feel about that. Okay, Jen, what's your question, Jen? Thank you for the $4.99. Can't see your question here if you pop that in. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you so much. Mystique. Coming back to you, Tiffany. Thank you so much. Coming back to you, Jen. Sorry, Jen. Is there anything hidden that you should know, as well as lovers, friends, co-workers, etc.? Okay. Anything hidden that Mystique needs to know about? I'm getting a T name like a Tony, Troy. I feel like somebody's not going to give up on you before you leave. There's going to be a man that's going to be quite persistent. I don't know what happened to that German guy that you said you liked. What happened to him in the end? He just disappeared? He went back to Germany, or what did he do? Okay, yeah, there's going to be somebody persistent. But you feel like you've closed a door on this person. To do with a love interest, a past love interest. Friends, co-workers, etc. I'm not getting anything difficult with anyone. There could be something with your, is it your cousin you're living with? She might be saying something to you. I don't know if she's got sort of like a sharp tongue, or she just has no filter or something like that, but there could be somebody with no filter that just comes out with something, or it could be related to this past love interest who is potentially circling back around, and could be the Gemini, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising air sign. Oh, your cousin knows the Troy guy. Okay. Oh, he doesn't stay consistent, the German guy. Okay. All right. Okay, Jen. May I ask for a timing, please, for his return? I sense them near me. Okay. Somebody coming back? All right. Somebody coming back for Jen. A timing question for Jen to do with somebody coming back. Getting a 2 around, it could be 2 days, 2 weeks. Maximum 2 months. I feel it's sooner than later. I feel like they're on, you're on their mind as well. And I feel, I can see them actually traveling or driving to you. So I don't know if they are at a distance, or they've gone somewhere, or there's been some sort of a vacation or something, but I can see them driving to you or thinking about you when they're driving. Okay, timing question for Jen, when this person is coming back. Okay, King of Pentacles, that should be him. I've got a 1 around it, so within, could be 1 week or 1 month. It could be inside this month of Leo, the August month, inside August, because we've got the 8 there. He could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if that's him. Yeah, there's the journey or the trip. So he could travel to you or be driving and coming towards you. And there's another ace. So that's like a 1 again. So within 1 month, I feel, is what the cards are saying. You've been quite, you know, in a bit of heartache around this person, or feeling at a loss, or feeling some sort of let go, betrayal, loss, grief, or something like that with this person. But you're letting it go. For some reason, you're letting it go. Okay. Oh, you're not attracted to Troy Mystique. Okay. Okay, Cicely. Do you see me getting a new car? Good question. I'm getting a red colour. I don't know if you had a red colour in mind, like a red Corvette or a sports car or a small SUV. You might get it after your trip overseas. You might be getting this new vehicle. I am getting a red car potentially coming in around you. It could be also a gift. I don't know if you want a red car, but Oh, you have a red car already. Okay. You've definitely got the money coming in, so that's looking good. This man might give you the car or get a car for you. It could be somebody from your past, or the baby's father might get you a new car. I feel it could be after the trip or around the time you go on the trip. If you're thinking about getting a new car, you might be just wanting to wait and see, because I've got the travel card here. You might be wanting to wait and see how the trip goes and what the trip brings. Awesome. Okay, let's have a look. Thank you, Tiffany, once again from Australia. Welcome back. Thank you for the 10. May I also please know if you see any women coming in love? Thank you. Okay, good question. Let's see if we can get any star signs, any timing around it. Let's get a timing around it. I'm getting a B initial, like a Belinda, Belle, Bonnie, Bella. B, first, second, or last name. I'm also getting somebody who's a bit exotic looking. They could have a mixed background. She could be partly East Indian looking, or she looks very exotic to me. Dark hair and slightly darker skin tone. Let's have a look and see. Coming in love, any women coming in love for Tiffany. I'm getting like an exotic name like Bernice or something as well. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely love here. Could actually come in August. Very romantic. Could actually come in sooner than later. Could be coming in now. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Looks like you've got a lot of cups here. So you've got a lot of relationship, love, abundance, bonanza here going on. They might take a leap of faith towards you. They could also be an Aries. I feel like once you've kind of shaken the tree and the people have fallen out, I feel like that's when the person's coming in, or you'll do that after the person comes in. They could be jealous of this person coming in because there's something to do with money. You might meet this person at work or at their work. Yeah, it looks like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, female. Could be blonde as well, if it's not the exotic one. Could be blonde. There could be two different ones coming in around the same time. Because I did get a couple of different names. So when it rains, it pours. I feel like one's coming in very soon and the other one could be coming in about up to 4 months' time out. Thank you, Tiffany. Okay. Is everybody awake in America? Good morning, America. Are we awake? Do we have anyone from the UK in? Do we have anyone from anywhere else in? We've got Malaysia, Australia, we've got Illinois. You're always spot on. Thank you so much. I hope you're not in a love triangle. Yeah. I don't think so, but this person, there could be one coming towards you that you're not that attracted to, but she's very much into you. Or you might go out on a date, but but there could be another date the next day and you might kind of fall in love with that person. Your honesty gives me comfort. You're so gifted. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hello from New Hampshire, Chrissy. How are you, my dear? Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I know it's a bit early. It's a little bit earlier than what I normally do because I changed my times around due to a time change with my location. So I'm trying to sort of kind of capture all of the people in all different time zones at once. That's what my motive is in this. Yeah, but the Americans used to come on in the evening, and now they're coming on in the morning. So it's probably just a bit of a shift in energy. Quite a lot of people came in yesterday. We were on for about 2 hours. So Saturday and Sunday, every Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. New York time, 2 p.m. London time, and 9 p.m. Perth, Australia time. And all the other countries are in between. Asia, Africa, Middle East. All right. Anyone else for a super chat before we close? If there's no super chats, I'll close early. Anyone sitting back and relaxing and wanting to do a super chat? 15 in, we should have more people. Are you about to do another one, Mystique? Okay, fine. Go for it. Saturday and Sunday work pretty good for you. Yeah, a lot of people just wake up on a Saturday and Sunday and they, they're going to make their coffee and just get ready and wake up and come and do the live. So it should be about 7 a.m. on the West Coast. So most people should be awake. Most of my people anyway, they're kind of mothers or, people who are a little bit older than younger, so they probably haven't been partying all night. Okay. Thank you, Chrissy. Should I lease a new Jeep or keep my existing one? Okay. I'm seeing a green color, a green or a gray. I'm getting green, gray, blue, grayish blue or a grayish green. One of my favorite colors is the military green for a Jeep. A new Jeep or keep the existing one. You're tossing a lot of different things up in your mind. You're thinking about your responsibilities. They might try to sell you a yellow one and you're going to be like, what? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, Chrissy. Well, the money is definitely presenting itself, so I don't feel like it's a situation with money. You're just not sure if you should go for it or not. I kind of think like if your car is still in good condition and it doesn't have too many miles, keep it until it's, it's ready to go. But you might make like a swift decision with this vehicle. It could be a snap decision. You might go into the dealership and it could be like the right car, the right place, the right time is just there, and they go and they might have a sale on or something like that, and you're just going to go yes. It could be after the holidays, after the summer. They might have, I don't know if they have a fall sale or they have a summer sale, I'm not sure, but it could be a sale or an end of year sale. Could be in 8 weeks or even 8 days. Could be in 8 weeks, so that's 2 months out. But the Knight of Swords gives me an impression that there's going to be a yes, a rash decision to go for a new car, and wishes coming true. You might get the car that you want or a car that you want if you wanted a different one. You're going to wait until after Mercury retro. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, considering stuff happens. Even though I never really get that affected by Mercury retrograde, every now and again something comes up, and this time it has affected me. I lost luggage. I've lost the cable for my new computer, And now my new computer is not charging with the other cable I've got for it. Very weird. Very weird. Yeah. Yeah, so I would just do your research. Wait until they have a sale. There should be an indication when the sales are coming up. You've got a Jeep as well, Mystique, okay. And Cicely wanted to buy, yeah, something like a Porsche. Yeah, looks like a green grey color, okay. Nice. All right, let's have a look at Autumn. Hi, Autumn, welcome. Do a shout out where you're from. Hi, Mystique. Coming down to you, Autumn, in a bit. And I think you've been on here before. Can you just describe a little bit of your health, what's going on? I like with the health readings just to kind of have a little bit of an indication and then tap into that kind of energy around you in your physical body. So thank you for the £5. Maybe Labor Day weekend. Yeah, Chrissy, that's a great idea. Yeah, that's the end of summer. I remember I bought a car in the States, and it was just after Christmas, I think, or the New Year. It was like maybe a New Year's sale. So they must have sales like every now and again. It's hard to explain. You're not sure what it is, you haven't been diagnosed. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at Mystique, and I'll come to you, Autumn. Thank you for the 5. What should I do to revamp my online business currently? Okay, Mystique, I would say just keep it simple, and also get a few people to have a look at it to maybe let you know what you should add or what you should keep off it, or you might add something and take something away. I feel like you can actually do these things yourself. There was also this website I came across that popped up that was, it's called the freewebsiteguys.com, and they do free websites for people. So I don't know if you are thinking of doing that, your online business. Yeah, you might be doing something to do with a website, because you didn't mention a website, you just said online business. All right. Yeah, you might be doing something to do with a website. You might just decide to add some things and take some things away. You might make it more specific about certain types of energy, certain types of topics like love, manifestations, spells, that type of thing. You might be looking at doing something like that. It's saying not to rush, that you've got time, but it's a good thing for you to be working on it now. And there could be a couple of guys that look at it for you and say, you know, give you their guidance around it as well. They might even help you build the website or do the website for you. The King of Pentacles, the King of Cups. It could be your son, one of your sons, or somebody related to you. I'm also getting gold around it. So I don't know if you're thinking of adding some different colors or adding gold or something opulent and abundant around it. Some sort of different colors. Okay. Maybe your cousin, okay. Your main focus is love and manifesting. Excellent. Yeah, I feel like you'll do a website. Okay, let's have a look at Autumn. Physical well-being, being healed this year. I feel like there could be something with your energy levels, as in, I wouldn't be scared about being diagnosed if there is a diagnosis. I'm not sure there will be though, for some reason. I don't know if you feel like you've had chronic fatigue or you've just been feeling really exhausted. It could be some energy levels or feeling, you know, a balance of hormones or something like that. Thyroid, hormones, energy levels. There might be just some small tweak that you get done that is going to help you with that. Okay, let's have a look. Any messages about your health from your guides? Okay. I feel like you're going to be fine. I know that sounds just cliched. You're going to find the right doctor or practitioner or healer. It's going to be a female and it's not going to cost you very much. There's you sitting in your abundance, sitting pretty. It's also being careful about what you eat. You could have some allergies towards some foods or something like that, and feeling very blessed and very content. So I do feel like in 3 months' time, you're going to feel a lot better. You might have had some aggravation or irritations come up. And sometimes some illnesses, we don't actually find out what they are. There's lots of love coming towards you. There's a feeling of abundance, blessings, strong intuition. Feeling also very protected as well from spirit. I'm getting a 3 around it. I feel like you're going to sort this out in 3 months. Thank you so much, Autumn. You're most welcome. Okay, exhausted and in pain. Well, you'll get to the bottom of it, whatever it is, and I feel like you're going to shift it. Okay. All right. Wish you all the best with that, Autumn. Thank you so much. All right, Cicely, thank you for the $9.99. What do you see the vision of the type of house I'll own or be living in the future? Right now, I'm in a rental. Okay. I'm getting the word fox. So I don't know if you're going to be living on a lane that's called Fox Lane or something, or somewhere where there's foxes. You might live out in the countryside a little bit. That's okay, Autumn. That's okay. You're definitely going to manifest your dream home, Cicely, whatever that may be. I am seeing maybe something that looks to me like one of those log homes. Or wooden homes, something very nice with a fireplace, that type of cozy environment. Resources and strength. Okay. Justice. Gazelle. You'll have enough room in it for the family. The family's definitely going to be involved. Action. Could be around horses as well. Somewhere in the countryside, somewhere slightly outside of this town or city. Could be near horses, near foxes, where there's a lot of trees, where there's a lot of nature. I was getting like a vision of one of those, you know, Canadian types of log homes. They're really nice. The big ones, it doesn't have to be small. Directions and journey. Yeah, life will take you in this direction, and you're definitely pointing your ship in the right direction to create this situation in your life. I feel like a lot is going to unfold after your trip. And if you do stay in the States, you're going to be very happy. Like you're going to have everything that you want and you need. If you do end up deciding to stay there, you're going to have a lot of abundance, a lot of luck, a lot of freedom, a lot of peace, a lot of serenity, and desire and attraction. And whatever the house is, you're going to be very attracted to it. You're going to feel very blessed and attracted to it. There you got the key, the lock and the key. So it's not too far away, actually. I feel like it's within 2 years for sure. It might even be next year. I'm getting April, potentially around it. Okay. Thank you, Cicely. Thank you so much. Hi, Hopes Libra. How are you? Welcome back. Thank you for the Canadian $6.99. I want to be in a relationship soon. Bobby or someone new, please. Okay. Chrissy says, Autumn, look at acupuncture meridian assessment. AMA, that's a good idea. Okay, let's have a look at High Hopes. Libra from Canada, welcome back. The shark jumped out. You feel like you might be in survival mode with this guy, Bobby. Pregnancy, fear of being pregnant. There's definitely opportunities coming in for a new home or to live with somebody. What have we got for High Hopes Libra with a love relationship? You're going to hear from somebody soon. There's going to be messages coming through. It's saying to stay in your crown energy, your queen energy. You might even meet somebody through a business, through your business or their business. And the wheel is in motion. Something's ending and beginning. So I feel like you might actually go from one to the other. Do we get any names? I'm getting a C sounding name, like a Craig, Charlie. You're going to manifest who you want. Oh yeah, you got a new love here underneath. New love. C, first, second, or last name. I don't know about Bobby. But there could be a turning of tides where somebody, you know, switches, or you switch people, like 1 minute you're with somebody and the next minute you're with somebody else. Endings and beginnings. Will it be soon? I'm getting a 4, so it could be in 4 months or 4 weeks. And you're going to take a leap of faith. You might even be ready now to jump into something new. 4 or 5. All right. Any last calls, anyone? And if you do want to pre-order for a super chat for the next one, you're most welcome to do that. Oh, we've got a donation here that's come in online. Okay, let's have a look. Andrea. Okay, Andrea's asking. Thank you, Andrea, for your donation. Andrea's asking, relationship with Philippe. Okay. Will the relationship be long-lasting with Philippe for Andrea? Thank you for your donation, Andrea. Should have done a shout out that you did it. It was good that I caught that one. Some people just donate on the website and they don't say anything. So if you do that, please let me know and I can check it. Okay, let's have a look for Andrea. I feel like this guy is really grounded. He knows what he wants. He's doing the right thing financially, or he's trying to get his finances together. Will this relationship be long lasting with Philippe? You keep getting, or he could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. I feel like his intentions are there. Will it be long lasting with Philippe? Yeah, I feel like he's not going anywhere. A lot of strength here with this person. There's a lot of love, honesty, openness, strength, passion. He might be worried about money, or you're worried about finances, but I think he's working on it. And I feel like there's going to be victory with this person. Yes, you've got longevity here. It's saying not to stress too much about it and just to see things unfold. This is for Andrea, offline. Sort of passion. Is this long lasting with Philippe? Okay. Yeah, he's focusing on his career. So if you feel like his energy is going towards that, that's what he's doing. And you might get a proposal, a surprise engagement proposal, or a gift of jewelry, something like a commitment ring or something popping out of the blue. He could actually surprise you with something specific. So I wish you all the best with that. I do feel like he is not going anywhere. I feel like he's quite serious. Thanks, Andrea. Or Andrea, thank you, thank you. That's 72 minutes. 72 minutes. Your question was finished. Okay, let's have a look and see what else we've got. High Hopes Libra, thank you for the $6.99. You're most welcome. Good morning, LB. Happy Sunday. Hi, Jasmine Romero. How are you? Buenos dias. You'd like to know if your youngest son will decide to come back and stay with you permanently, or his dad will be successful in convincing him to stay with him. Okay. Good question. Okay, your youngest son. How old is he? Why am I getting 4 around it? Like 4 months? 4 years? $14. Will your younger son decide to come back and stay with you permanently? You're going to work on it. You're definitely going to work on it, and you're going to work on getting a new house in your home, or something with the home, the space, the family. There could be a girl around, either your ex-husband, a female, or I don't know if your son's a teenager already or he's younger. So there's a female here energy around that could be influencing his decision. If he's already a teenager, I feel like he's going to stay there. But if he's younger, I feel like he could come back for sure. In due time. Yep, in due time. And there's could be a 4 around it, 4 months. Thank you, High Hopes Libra. Let's do a pendulum for you. Will your younger son come back to live with you? Say in the next year. I feel it's a yes. I don't know, but I'm getting something about after the holidays he's going to come back. So whether that's the summer holidays or the winter holidays. Ah. And he's been gone for 4 years now. That was the 4. Okay. He's 12. Oh, okay. Well, he's kind of in between, so I feel like there could be a chance he'll come back. I think if your ex has a new girlfriend or new wife that he might feel that is crowding his space, he might come back because of that. 12 is a tricky age. Oh, thanks, Jasmine. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah. Anyone wants to do a super chat, you put your donation in below or on my website and then let me know. Okay. Otherwise, we'll close. Okay, everyone. Let's see. Yes, you can have a question, Lorraine. Go for it. Ah. Your oldest is 18 and they've convinced him to stay. Okay. You know, sometimes it's just destiny happens like this. It might be your destiny just to, you know, have a new husband as well. And that's what you've been focusing on. Yes, Lorraine, go for it. Hi, Elle. How are you? Happy Sunday. Ah, he's confused. Well, your oldest 18 is not going to be around for much longer. I mean, he's going to go somewhere. You know, he's going to go to college or go to work or something. So the 12-year-old is, you know, he's most likely, I think, probably coming back around towards you, I would say. Hi, Tiffany. Who is a jealous female that also showed up in your love read around who's coming in for you? Why the jealousy? Well, it could be about the new ladies coming in around you, that's for sure. It could also be somebody jealous about the, I don't know if you stopped working, Tiff, or you're working again. Could be somebody jealous around you at work. But I don't feel like the person will stick. I mean, your question was, who is a hidden enemy? And that's what came up. So we've all got hidden enemies somewhere, but whether they really have any impact on our lives is another story. A lot of them just don't. You know, they don't have any impact whatsoever. So they can be as jealous as they want. They can just circle around in the background and just be as jealous as they want to be. Okay. Who is the female? And who showed up in the love read? Okay, there's a dark person. Somebody darker than lighter for their cultural background. I feel like this person could be East Indian, female. I don't feel it's male, I feel it's female. Could be somebody you meet through or did meet through a spiritual type of center or meditation center or somewhere new agey or spiritual or religious. You could also just wear something of protection around you that could, you might feel more protected by, like whatever you feel protected with, like an evil eye or something like that. You've got a true love connection coming in, that's for sure. And this person, she might wear a uniform to work or a business suit. She could be quite professional. That could be also the jealousy as well. Somebody might, in the circle or the group, could be thinking, oh no, you know, like Tiff's going to go off with this person. They're going to be like a successful couple or a power couple or something like that. That could be the jealousy. But, you know, jealousy is not that bad as envy. That's the one. Jealousy is like, I'm jealous of something that you have that I'd like, but I'd really like it. And envy is, I'm envious of something that you've got that I'll never have. That's really the worst case scenario. So I don't think jealousy is going to be, you know, anything to really worry about. If you do need some protection, do some, maybe some black obsidian or something like that. Do some sort of protection ritual or smudging or anything that you feel that you need to do right now. There could be somebody also who's very sexually attracted to you. It could be also a male with female energy. And he knows that he's not going to be able to get you as well. Okay. Hi, Lorene. How are you? Thank you for the 20. How does Himanshu feel about you? Okay. Is he around you right now? Is he in the same state, city? Let's have a look. Oh. He's an astrologer. Mm-hmm. He's in India, okay. I think he's quite interested in you in some way, Lorraine. He also feels like you could get him quite a few clients as well. Could be interested in doing some sort of business with you. Himanshu. Or he might be wanting to come to the States or something like that. Or want you to go over there. He could have a crush on you. There could be a secret crush there going on. And he might have looked into your astrology and felt like you were very compatible as well. There could be a love, it could be a lover's interest. A lover's interest. I don't know if he's married. If he's got somebody around him, marriage. He's very focused on his business. He wants to really cast a wide net. You might be kind of in two minds about him, whether he's real or not real, or to be trusted or not trusted. He definitely says the right things and kind of wants you to help him in some way. He might want you to help him. He wants to come. Okay. Yeah. Well, he might want, you know, to come for his own benefit. There's arrows of love there. There's some sort of passion coming towards you. I don't know if he's married though, legally married. He's wanting to create more money and abundance around himself as well. He's also going to offer you something. I feel like he's going to come forward as in an interest, a passionate interest in you, or a love interest. You know, Indian men can fall in love very quickly. So, but you want to know what the motive is as well. And is he really married? Or does he want his green card? Or is he just passionate about you? You've got the Ace of Rods here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like he does all right in his own country though. He feels like you bring him luck. I think he's seen that in your chart somehow. You know, it's up to you what you think about him. How do you feel about him? More than the other way around. He might think that, you know, you can help him financially, and it's not really where you want to be. You don't want to be helping anyone really. Yeah, he said you're compatible. Yeah, you can be compatible with a lot of people. So could he. He feels stuck and he wants to unstuck himself from a situation that he's in. So he might be with he might be in a marriage that he wants to get out of, or he might want to sort of unhinge himself in some way. I think he used to have a lot of American clients and he doesn't so much anymore for whatever reason. He does like to travel. You could just ask him if he's that interested to send you a ticket to go over there. That could have been the interest, like the travel interest. He is married, yeah. You know, so he wants to just have an affair or use you for some sort of business interest, maybe to sponsor him in a business or something like that, for a business visa or something like that. He's probably got quite a lot of Indian clients in America. Yeah. He definitely wants to visit. He definitely wants to come over, or he might be planning to come over anyway. He might have a few things lined up for himself. He thinks his business is going to do really well with this trip. And he does see you as being quite regal. He does see you as being attractive and very much the queen energy. But he might not be the man of the moment, if you know what I mean. He might not be the kingpin that's going to, you know, give you what you want. Thanks, Lorraine. Thank you. Thank you. No, I wouldn't trust him if he's just because he's an astrologer. Absolutely not. No. He sounds a bit manipulative if you ask me. Yeah. Thank you for that, Lorraine. Okay, TP. How will attending spiritual... You can ask him a direct question, Lorraine. Just say you're legally married. Because a lot of Indian men are legally married. They never get divorced. It's one of the highest, the lowest divorce rates in the world. But they stay married forever. Okay, TP, how will attending spiritual leader DL's event go? Okay. I feel like you're going to meet people there. There's going to be connections. You're going to meet some fellow like-minded people. It could be also about releasing and purifying something in yourself, releasing something to do with sadness, some sort of negative energy. It could be a cleanse, a spiritual cleanse. It's definitely going to open up some opportunities for you. You're going to feel like something's been released and something's been let go of. And you might actually feel like a door's opened for you and new opportunities are coming in. Okay. Thank you, TP. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jasmine. You can do a super chat question below. And we'll do your question. Otherwise, I'll close. I'll just leave the chat open for 30 seconds and we'll be closing soon if nobody else does a super chat. Yes, you want to ask a question, Lorraine? Go ahead. Will I get financial this semester? Okay, good question. Let's have a look. This semester we'll do 5 cards. I feel like you're going to increase finances. I'm seeing 20% increase. I don't know how, but I'm seeing 20% increase status. You're coming into some sort of a lucky phase. I feel like 2025 is going to be even better. Let's have a look at Lorraine. Okay, ships, directions and journey. You are going to be going in a new journey, direction. You're very highly protected, so the wrong people are not going to come in and, disturb your serenity. You're going to have a big decision to make about a new direction and choice. A new love interest will come in. I feel like that person could actually help change your life in some way. And there is a female in spirit or a sadness of a female around you. I do feel like you're going to be looking at a new home or the key to something new, a key to opening a new doorway or a new avenue. It's not showing us a lot of abundance here, but I do feel like there will be an increase. You've got resources there. But I feel 2025 is going to be even better. I don't know if you've got a Jupiter transit at that time or something's going to be spinning around for you in 2025. That's going to be very beneficial. Or financial aid, okay. Yeah, I'm getting a 20% increase, so it could be through financial aid. Welcome, Lorraine. Welcome, welcome. Okay, everyone. Lots of love and blessings, everyone. I'll see you soon. I might do an impromptu live during the week sometime. I'm just going to see how I feel. Otherwise, you're welcome to book a personal session with me. You can do that on my website, amiracelon.com, or do a pre-order for the next live. You can do that also through my website at any time, and I'll queue you up for the next live and do your pre-order super chat first. Lots of love and blessings, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now.